Once upon a time, in a sunlit forest brimming with bouncy rabbits and scuttling squirrels, lived a clever fox named Felix. Felix had a shiny red coat and a curious glint in his eyes that matched his mischievous grin. One day, Felix was trotting through the woods when a delicious scent tickled his nose. His eyes caught the sight of a bunch of ripe, juicy grapes hanging from a vine draped over a tall branch. With his stomach growling, Felix decided that those grapes would make a perfect afternoon snack. He first stood on his tippy toes, but the grapes were just out of reach. Not a fox to give up easily, Felix decided to use his wits to reach the luscious fruits. He pranced around, gathering twigs and branches to build a little stepping platform. But every time he tried to climb his makeshift tower, it toppled over with a whoosh. Determined, Felix took a few steps back, aiming for a running leap. He sprinted as fast as his paws could take him and soared into the air. Alas, with a huff and a puff, he landed just short of the vines, his nose barely brushing a grape or two. Felix was panting and frustrated now. "Who needs those silly grapes anyway?" he snapped, stomping away. "They're probably sour," he declared loudly, though nobody was around to convince. And so, Felix the Fox trundled back into the forest, kicking a pebble here and there, as his pride overshadowed his hunger. He told tales to his forest friends about the bitter grapes he didn't want. Little by little, Felix forgot about the grapes and focused on other tasty treats that didn't dangle so mockingly out of reach. The forest continued to buzz and hum with the sounds of adventure, but Felix always remembered that sometimes it's easy to make excuses for the things we can't have. And who knows, maybe deep down, Felix knew he wouldn't have liked sour grapes after all.